What's up, DBs? Coach D Magic here, former D1 defensive back. And make sure you go to thedbnetwork.com to get our DB Mastery program, over 100 drills for nickel backs, safeties, and cornerbacks. Everything you need to be that next 5-star DB. Put the link in the description. We're going to talk about some middle field safety techniques to help take your game to the next level. This is called the cheat technique. And I think this is a great technique to use to enhance your ball skills, get your hands on the ball, get more interceptions. So watch what the safety's doing as he's getting to the middle of the field. That's not a back pedal, all right? That is a shuffle. So he's shuffling to the middle of the field. It's called cheat technique. The cheat technique is good for a lot of different reasons. It's good for RPO. It'll help you make plays on the run. It'll help you have better tempo in your middle field drop. So a lot of times safeties are too deep and they can't really help on any routes like the seam or be able to help on any immediate routes. So it keeps some tempo in your middle field drop. So we're going to talk about it. So essentially, when the play starts, you're going to be shuffling. Okay, so if you start in a too high look, if I was on the boundary, I would be shuffling this way, angling towards the middle of the field. Obviously, he's to the field. The hashes are a little different, but he's technically already in the middle of the field by formational alignment here. So I'm going to shuffle to the middle of the field. Now, after so you're either going to read 3-step, 5-step. So on your 3-step read, or as you're trying to figure out what it is, we're shuffling. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And you see how once the quarterback starts to take a deeper drop here, he starts to get into a back pedal. So he's only able to take 2 to 3 pedals in his back pedal. But once we get that 3-step read, once we get that 5-step, all right, we're shuffling to see if it's 3-step. So if he stops his feet right now and looks to throw a short route, we can come out of our break, or 3-step fade here. We're already open, so it's an easier transition out of a shuffle, I believe. So that's why a lot of teams are using it. Shuffle, reading the quarterback. The quarterback's eyes are this way, but you don't want to just fly that way because a lot of times, especially Dak Prescott, the highest paid quarterback in the world, he's not just going to lead you to the ball that easily. So he's actually trying to look you off. So we're shuffling. And also formational awareness, guys. We got to understand where our threats are. We have a tight end over here. And then we have a receiver over here as well. So we got to be able to get to the seam. We got to be able to get to the fade. Boom. Once that quarterback hits that back foot, takes that hitch, back foot. All right. Now we're already out of our pedal transition. So you see how having this controlled cheat technique allows us to be smoother in our transition. Quarterback hits that back foot, eyes, lead, shoulder are leaning this way. We're already out of it here. So when he throws that ball, we're ahead of the ball. The ball's floated, and we do a good job making a play here. So this is a great example of this middle field cheat technique.